with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Alpha wax, relax, will you?
Hello, Wax. Right. Well, I mean, I think we can agree that the ground floor has been nothing but an absolute sensation. And so here we are, about to start on the next floor up. So, bag 6, let's get at it. Now the Pearson. Right, we begin with the Twitterize today. So off we go. It's Bevis Mouse and the Sensei. The Moaning Minnie, Uncle Strawberry, the Matterer, the Lego Whispered It. I may have got that in the wrong order. Doesn't matter. He says, given we're at the medieval blacksmith, we're several hundred years too early for that to be a waistcoat. You'll recall that yesterday I was opining over what Diana here was wearing. I pondered as to whether that was a waistcoat. Anyway, here we have the answer from the sensei. It's more of a jerkin or a doublet, he says, although it's not really right for either of those either. But it's too short to be a tunic, and it's certainly not a bodice. Oh, heaven forfend. Heaven forfend, we should be having to deal with a bodice. The definition of a jerkin, says Bevis, is a bit vague, but it usually doesn't have sleeves. So let's go with jerkin. He said jerkin. The collars on the shirt are all wrong, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He says the collars on the shirt are all wrong. But why? Just in case you didn't know, he said, I'm also a costume history nerd. Given my... is that true, Bevis? Is that true? And also, why are the collars all wrong? He's left us with questions rather than answers. Bevis Musson, given my complete and utter lack of natural sporting ability... Oh, you do surprise me. It turns out I'm actually quite good at archery. I was about to sign up for classes when with the eldest when we first went into lockdown. Our garden isn't really big enough to do it at home, though. No, and he has provided a helpful picture of himself having a go at the archery. You need to get that arm down. That arm needs to be down here, she said, with her "yes, I have done archery" face. You're pulling with the wrong muscle, Bevis. Bevis says, to be fair, this was only something like the third time I've done it. Once I worked out that I had to look sideways out of my astigmatic eye, so needed to aim to the left. I was close to the centre most of the time, but actually learning to do it properly would be lovely. Yes, it's a great thing. I tell you what, Bevis, if you do take it up properly, I will give you, and I mean this, I will give you my bow and arrow because it's only gathering dust here. But if you genuinely like take it up and you really love it and you need a bow and arrow, let me know and we shall have to have some sort of passing over ceremony. Imagine that. Imagine that. We might meet in real life one day. Holy hell. Anyway, that offer stands. Okay? Because it's just sitting gathering dust. It's a good bow as well. His name is Rio and he really likes Lego. And he really likes other things that rhyme with Lego. The mother goosey goose, yes. And we have a Danny who can beat people off with the candy floss. And we have never-ending Boinger who has a bone he can use. Is RWB turning into Carry On the Lego? It was quite bad yesterday. I will concede, it was quite bad yesterday. Here she comes. Scrub down, scrub down. It's Jackie Swan. She says, just for the record, I'm perfectly happy to be stroked with the end of a dirty pointer. Oh God. Hashtag, don't use your finger. Oh God. Elsie person, babe, was not watching today episode. I strangely intrigued in what has happened. All will become clear, says Jackie Swan. Or not. When has anything ever become clear? On Relax with Bricks. Doesn't happen. Stan's mum. I shall save bag 5 for a day when I need to unrelax. Professor Lego. Bag 5 was rewatching Live and Breaking, maybe. Never-ending boring. Gary Blair. Never-ending boring. Gary Blair. An excellent gif. Vis-a-vis the tree. Perfection. He always does the most perfect gifs for any given moment, don't you find? Anyway, we're back to his strange build. See, more of the same. Will you look at this? I mean, Jiminy Crickwits. That's the base finished. I'm thrilled to announce that yesterday's trauma of pieces missing was, in fact, down to pieces being misbagged. All present and correct. What on earth? It's giving me pains in my chest just looking at it. This has possibly been the most challenging build I've ever done. There has been much it doesn't fit. Oh, I built that part wrong going on. I'm tempted to challenge Knuckles, but I really don't think she'd be up to it. I guarantee there would be tears. Do I accept this challenge? No, not at the moment. No, Gary Blair. And I'll tell you for why I'm not accepting that challenge at the moment. Because number one, I haven't got the time for it, and number two, I'm still knee deep into your other challenge, which is that little tea room. How are you getting on with that, by the way, or have you given up? It's hard, isn't it? It's very hard. And also, I have seen there's been a request for me to do the Harry Potter books on the Patreon, so spare time will be going towards that. If I've got spare time, you say, Emma. What's that? I don't know what spare time is anymore. Professor Lego, I think there would be cursing by anybody building this. That looks like a horrific structure to build from transclear pieces, let alone one with less than perfect instructions. Gary Blair says, no, the instructions are fab, but you have to watch out for all the turnover icons. Miss one of those, and... yeah, thank you. Here we go. Professor Lego, it's time for... bricks and pieces, 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 a fa-da-da-da, a fa-da-da, a fa-da-da-da. To get that bit right, Emma, it's easily got wrong. Yes, I've got it right, just at the last moment. So off you go with bricks and pieces. Today we take a bricks and pieces look at the Live and Bricking Paranormal Intercept Bus 3000. I appreciate this may reopen fraught memories for some, and there will be counsellors available for anybody in need. We start with disc shooter 1x4. The discs it shoots are 2x2 round tiles, and whilst it is the first to use a standard 2x2 tile, it wasn't the first to use discs. Do you remember that? Well, you don't remember that because you didn't see. Well, you did if you watched the special Patreon only film. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this: it flings shit at people. Thank you. Back in 2006, Lego introduced what I believe is the first disc shooter. The discs were non-standard size, even if they were the same height as a tile. The shooter also appears to suffer being unable to securely contain the ammunition. But will you look at that? Coo-wee, that's a heck of a shaft. Oh no, that's a shaft. While the disc shooter 1x4 can only hold one disc, it does appear to be better for play, and no dedicated mode is required for the discs, being they are tiles. It also means access to the existing colour palette, 24 and counting. This bus must be the first poo shooter. It's a poo shooter. It's unbelievable. The armour for hand with a /O with a line through it that I still don't know how to pronounce it. 3.2 shaft. I said shaft. It's not new for you though, Mother Goose. Not even in this titanium metallic colour. You first came across this piece all the way back at the very start of Relax with Brooks. That's right. We're returning to Ninjago City. Yeah, do you remember that? Yeah. It formed the head of Sweep, who was a named minifigure in the set. If he's been stuck in his recharging booth all this time, I can understand why you've forgotten about the poor chap. Oh, yes. Do you remember him? Yeah. You didn't think weapon number 20 was a new piece for you, and you were right. What I didn't expect was the set you saw it in. You have one in black from the Chinese New Year Temple Fair. I had to go back to remind myself how it was used. It was in the toy airplane. Oh, super. Yes. This takes us up to the actual live and breaking event. Please note, dear readers, this episode comes with several warnings and advisories. We start with... Oh, hang on a minute. No, okay, thank you. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. It's now over and it's concluded. Thank you for coming. Sorry, carry on, please, Prof. Carry on. This takes us up to the actual live and breaking event. We start with the lattice 3x6 module with knobs. I said knobs. Hashtag not one knob, but many knobs. It's got 4 knobs. I said knobs. Thank you. Thank you. It isn't a new piece, but the chaos. I don't blame, but in the chaos, I don't blame for not realising. You have 2 of this colour hidden away in Welcome to Apocalypse bag. It isn't a surprise it's the same colour either, as this piece has only appeared in one other colour. Open bracket, white, close bracket, and only in 3 sets. The next piece I know very well. This printed flat towel, 2x2, round number 112, was designed for the Voltron idea set. The set is amazing because you build the 5 lions and they actually combine to form Voltron, just like the original toy. It's that toy, remember? Yes. Just look at this 1981 Voltron on the right compared to the Lego Voltron left and tell me this isn't amazing. My only regret is only having 1 copy of Voltron and not 2 to allow displaying both as Voltron and the lions. Okay. This just leaves jet engine, aka engine smooth small on Brooklyn. I left this one to last because it has had such a long history. Let's look at it. Yes, I remember it well. I remember it, Professor Lego. We're now on this mould's third variation during its long history spanning, give me a drum roll, 47 years. This is not a typo, having been in use since 1974. Sadly, it is now only available in dark stone, grey and black, whereas previous variants. Below is a low-effort helicopter from the Jack Stone range, but with a snazzy orange jet engine piece. Only the Lego City theme has lived long enough to see it use all three variants. Oh, look, there it is. Yes. Yes, I thought we'd agree we were never going to talk about the Jack Stone range ever again. This brings us to the end of the live and breaking episode of Bricks and Pieces. I did promise counsellors earlier, but it turns out I was lying. So for anybody experiencing panic attacks or anxiety from reliving any part of the last live and breaking, you're on your own. Sing us out, Mother Goose. Bricks and pieces, 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 a fudda-da-da, a fudda-da, a fudda-da-da. Thank you. Exceptional work, as ever, Professor Lego. As ever. Absolutely exceptional work. Exceptional. Ooh, hang on. That's a bit tricky to get on with my fingers. Hang on, please. Ooh, that's a tricky monkey. Thank you. Tricky monkey. A little tricky monkey. Thank you. Right. Have I done everything on this page? Yes. So turn it, please, Kennedy. Thank you. Thank you, I will. Little Sue, she's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. It's Little Sue.
Yes, hello, Emma, hello everyone who is watching the Relax with Bricks, because it is me, Little Sue. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello, Emma.
Hello.
Hello everyone watching Relax with Bricks. I'm just giving them time to say hello back. Okay, then let's move on. Emma, I want to talk about the tree, please. Can we look at it? Yes, thank you. Can you get the pointer out, please?
I'm ready.
Oh, look, while we're here, we may as well. They're lovely, aren't they? Those penny pieces, those toffee penny pieces. Maybe we need a close-up of them, Emma, because we know everyone likes looking at them like loads at us, but yes, the lovely toffee pennies. Okay, please, back to the tree, please. Thank you. Emma?
Yes?
I think that the tree branch pieces, you can't really see them. Can you twist it round, please? Ah, yes, this is a good view. Please point at it. This, yes. Emma, I think it looks a bit like a gentleman's pipe. Oh, I said gentleman's pipe. Press it. I said gentleman's pipe, Emma. I don't mean it like that, though. Emma, I like them. I think that's super. Okay, come out now, please. Thank you. Back to. Okay, thank you. Just sort it out. Thank you. Put that away.
Thank you. Yes.
Emma, I seem to be getting adverts within the films.
What? That's turned off. That shouldn't be happening.
Maybe this is now intentional, but just in case it's not, it was just to let you know, rather than being a complaint.
I genuinely don't know how this is happening, Little Sue, because every single day, without fail, I click off the option, and I'm always given it, to put an advert in the middle of the film, and I always click no thank you. No thank you. So you really shouldn't be getting that. That's a proper mystery to me, Little C.
Yes, it is a mystery, isn't it? Maybe it's so much of a mystery that we have to perhaps bring in Charlie Chops to solve it, Emma.
Well, but I mean, it's entirely possible. But what a business.
Yes, what a business. It's I tell you what it is, Emma.
What is it?
It's quite
Oh no.
difficult. It's quite difficult.
Let's move on.
Emma,
Yes.
I've got a question about Georgie Gobbon.
Yes.
Is she painting a mural of a mouse on the outside of the Lego shed?
I mean, that's actually a pretty good idea, but sadly, no, she is not doing that. But I will take a picture of it and show you later. I will do that because she has sort of finished the at least the front of it. So I will take a picture and I'll show you. I'll put that up on the Lego with a count later on, so you can see it. So there we go. Don't say I don't spoil it.
Yes, you spoil us quite a lot, actually. I will give you this. Anyway, press the button.
Thank you. Rosie Lee says, happy to do an RWB mural inside or out of the Lego shed. Here's what I did on my parents' garage door. Oh my word. Oh my word. Can you imagine? That's tremendous. Rosie Lee, Mickey was on the garage door from 1986 to 2020. That was the third version I'd done, but I don't have photos of the others. The locals referred to it as the Mickey Mouse House. Children would ask parents to walk past Mickey on their way to school. It was a great talking point. Oh, how lovely. That's lovely. Hang on, I'm just making sure of... Yes, there is a gap there. And then there's that. I wonder what these are going to be for, because they'll be for something. We know that. They'll be for something. Yep. And that. And that. Well, let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. What's happened? Oh, I missed out that gap. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. It's now over and has concluded. Thank you for coming. Ruth Hayes, the air turned very blue as I attempted to build that tree. Still doesn't look right, and I know I'll have to take it all apart and rebuild it. Horrors. I've only got 2 more bags left, and the last bag is small, so think I'll be finished tomorrow, which is today. Feel a bit sad. Oh, you see, honestly, I this is why I'm always sort of feel permanently grateful to Relax with Bricks, simply because I'm pretty much occasionally we will do something different, but it's a bag a day, and my golly gosh, it makes it really prolongs the set and the enjoyment thereof. Hang on, I think that is going that way. Yes, okay. Then that, and not that. Yes, there's obviously windows going in there at some point. That, and just getting these in. Yes, it is round that way. Okay, and that. Just want to get this right. Okay, nothing in that corner yet. We haven't finished, by the way. Gang, we genuinely might have to do bag 6 today. We might have to. Tweedle, Mandy, Tweedle, Voss, Pooh, Sue. They are twins and they love poo. Tweedle, Voss, Pooh, Sue says that tree was really frustrating, wasn't it? I kind of did my own thing with it in the end. Looks nice, but not like the Lego gods intended. Professor Lego, or was it? After all, the set build is but one small part of what Lego is all about. Ruth Hay says, yes, that's true. Yes, I actually feel about the tree, it's one of those things where, you know, if it looks vaguely like a tree and you like how it looks, then just, you know, have it how you like it looking. You don't have to slavishly stick to Lego's vision of things. I have discovered this in my odyssey, in my Lego odyssey. Right. Oh, look, we've got some of our lovely little... It doesn't fit on there, though. Oh, I'll tell you for why. I've done this entirely around the wrong way. This should have been on here. What an absolute goose. Just get in there. Idiot, Kennedy. Thank you. Now it's better, isn't it? That's better. Thank you. Where's that going? Oh wait, we've got more things. So that's going in there. And that's there. Voila. Where are you, little flame? Oh look, we're clearly making another little fiery place or something. It's going that way, and voila. So look, it's logs in the fire. That's a lovely touch, isn't it? That's a really lovely touch. Nice Lego, nice. Kath Pearson, what happens when two blacksmiths get into a fight? I don't know, Kath Pearson. What does happen when two blacksmiths get into a fight? They trade bellows. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Eric. He's got a Duckle Fazio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. Says, I have a friend who started a vaccine help group on Facebook to help senior citizens get an appointment. Perhaps a Lego help group is needed to help people get their Lego. I mean, I'm all for that. I think it's a very good idea. Jackie Swan, good thing we didn't see any of that tree go on. Hashtag pan back. Rude. Ruth Hayes, hashtag thank heavens there was no pan back. Ruth Hayes, Mother Goose, please could you help Dolly Neptune out? Looks like her fag is about to disappear up her nose. If it does ever get lit, I fear there will be a catastrophe. Yes, I have noticed this. I'll fix that off camera. I'll fix it off camera. Rio, Jillian the Beer, I'm rewatching the live and breaking that. Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli. Yo, I took up archery at camp as a kid, got my yeoman badges, found it focused me as an adult, and hey, I have the dead eye. Can shoot a cicada off a tree with a pellet rifle. Just saying, yeah. 10-4, hold that. Felt superfluous during L&B. With you gone mad. Oh, I'm sorry if you felt superfluous. There was a genuine panic on. There's no doubt about that. That was a proper full-blown, in real-time panic that you were having to witness. It was a meltdown. That's what happened. We had a bona fide meltdown on Live and Bricking. Ah, well. Neil Tattersall, hello. Hello. I'm loving it. You're becoming a regular. Neil Tattersall says, lovely tree. I can definitely nick a few techniques from that build. It's lovely, lovely design, isn't it? Sharon. Yeah, we call the vest a West kit in Catholic high school. Ooh, a West kit. That concludes the Twitterize. So off to the Google eyes we go. Google. Lies do do ba do ba do Google eyes 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 do do ba do Google eyes. Rio, a bit of a random request. Yes. Would it be appropriate to maybe rub Dolly Neptune's minifig against random piece of build set round brown round tile? I mean that would just be entirely wrong, wouldn't it? That would just be very, very, very wrong, Rio, and I can't believe that you've actually suggested that. I mean, only a monster, and only an absolute terrible person would do that. Okay, stop it. Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, okay, that's fine. No. So, in answer to your question, Rio, no, that can't be done. No. Eric Oswald, poor Dolly Neptune will have to avert her eyes when it comes to the brown disc rubbing. We thought she was from Canada and then we didn't think she was from Canada and then it turned out she was from Canada. It's Joe William B. You've been extra giggles since live and bricking. What a great tree! Yeah, not off. Janet Pendlebury. It's our resident mum. Michael, she says, made all 4 of the Harry Potter books for me, and they were all delightful. I'm sure your gooses would love to see you build them. Yes, I will totally do them. Oh, look, you've faxed me for... Yeah, thanks for that, you muppet. You, Mother Goose, are a devil. You're an actual devil. I hate those round flat brown things with a hatred I normally reserve for spiders. Yes, it's a shame, isn't it? Can you like me? No, because there's no smoking on the haunted table. No. Britt Meliss, who is our new goose. Britt Meliss. I think this is the first time you've joined in, so hup huzzah for you. Everyone welcome her in. She's a new goose. She's an actual goose. She's goosed up. Says, please do the other 2 Harry Potter books on Patreon. Yes, I will totally and utterly 100% do that for you. Yes, I will. I will. I've got a script to write today and tomorrow, but hopefully I will have some time at some point, and I'll come in and do it. Maybe when I need a break from writing. I'm writing a book as well. Flipping heck. Let's all go. But yes, I will totally do that for you. Yes, 100%. Dolly Neptune then just shouts, stop it. I don't know what you're talking about. Janet Pendlebury, a little bit worried about the safety of the blacksmith with the dinosaur outside his premises. out, clever girl. It's all right, Janet Pendlebury. He's a tame velociraptor. That concludes the business of collab. Look, this is a rather good barrel, isn't it? What do we think it's got inside it? Mead, beer, brandy. What do we think? I mean, I'm just assuming it's got alcohol in it. It might not be for alcohol. Now, is that actually down? Yes. Is it? Oh, I've got it in the wrong place. Hang on, it's here. I was thinking it, but that didn't feel terribly happy. There we are. Now it's fine. It's going there. When did that happen? Don't know. I've missed a bit. I've missed a step. I better just make sure that hang on. Just looking back a bit. When did that happen? Oh, there we go. Happened then. Oh, I see. All right. Missed that as well. Blimey. Blimey O'Reilly. Glad I picked that up. Yep. Okay. By the way, did you see that Lego have decided that they're going to stop using black instruction booklets? You know, the paper is black. Thank the Lord. I mean, it looks very stylish, but you can't see black bits on it. Pretty impossible. Well, I was thinking about doing bag 7 as well today, but I've just had a little look at it and it looks quite fulsome. And we have gone over half hour. I think my general rule from here on in is we only do a second bag if we're under half an hour on the first bag. I think that's a reasonable. I think that's reasonable, don't you? But we've gone over the half hour now, so it will be a short one today. But that's all right. What? I think it's spinach. Some sort of spinach. Rather intrigued by that. Barrel. Now, what do we think that is? Do you think it's like a wash thing? Looks like those. Oh, I may as well do that because you'll all. I know what you'll be like. But do you know what I mean by that? You know when they have those things for wash. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it again. I'm not doing it again. Anyway, you tell your mummy what you think first. Oh no! Wait! I've missed something out here. This was supposed to go in that. Voila. And that goes in first, and then that goes over the top. Wish I could remember the name of the thing that I think it might be, but I can't. Quelle surprise. Quelle surprise. There. No, that's on the wrong way around. It's like that. Yes. And then, hang on, can't quite see. Oh, I see. All right. That's there. Oh gosh, tomorrow's going to be an amazing bag. Oh, crumbs. Gosh, that looks good. I'm a bit worried about this piece. Well, we've got time to look, so we've got time to look back, but that is officially the end of bag 6. But this is worrying me. And I can't immediately see where it goes. Right, hang on. Hang on. I've got a feeling it goes at the back of there. Yeah, that's where it goes. Okay, thanks. This is an easy fix. This is an easy fix. Goes there. And I like that. Lovely. Okay, well, the scene is now set. I'm just having a little look at, oh my gosh, we're going to have fun tomorrow. Oh, lovely. Okay, well let's look forward to that. I've got to see, this worries me. I've got 2 of those, and I wouldn't be worried if I had 1. I'll have a little look. But anyway, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Afterworks forever. Bye bye.